Hey everybody, it's Doc Eric Sanchez, CEO of Biomechanics Rehab. Today I'm going to be demonstrating an exercise called banded internal rotation. This exercise focuses on one of the rotator cuff muscles of the shoulder complex called the subscapularis. Okay, and what internal rotation of the shoulder looks like is with the elbow bent 90 degrees and the upper arm at its side, rotating the arm all the way in. Okay, another position is with the arm raised, the upper arm raised, the elbow 90 degrees, rotating the arm all the way down, okay? This is also a motion that you need for reaching behind your back, okay? So to perform this exercise, I'm gonna use a hand towel from home, just a household item. I'm gonna stick it underneath my armpit, and I'm just gonna lightly hold it, okay? I'm not squeezing it. The purpose of the towel, you're gonna see in a minute, is making sure that we're not compensating, okay? So I've got my resistance band anchored to my squat rack, okay? I'm lightly holding the hand towel in my arm, and if at any point during this exercise when I'm rotating inward, if it drops, then I've let my upper arm come away from my body, and now I'm cheating with the exercise, okay? So just wanted to demonstrate that for you guys. All right, again, moving on to the exercise now. All right, starting position for this exercise, elbow 90 degrees, upper arm lightly holding the towel, arm rotated all the way outward, okay? The most common thing that I see is patients starting with this position here and just rotating in and only doing this, okay? What we are aiming for is full range of motion with exercises. I'm always gonna preach that to you guys. I know I'm just starting, I've only got a few videos out there, but if you're not doing full range of motion, you're not doing yourself a service, okay? So we're gonna do full range of motion with this exercise, okay? So to perform, I'm gonna pull inward all the way to my belly, and I'm gonna let out nice and slow for a count of 4 or 5, okay? This puts more tensile force through our tendons when we do these negatives. This is the most common thing I see people in the gym call these exercises negatives, okay? And the rationale here is that this is the positive component of the contraction, and this is the negative component of the contraction, okay? Negative components of the contraction help reinforce tendon tissues, okay? Right, and I usually recommend patients shoot for 3 to 4 sets of between 8 to 12 reps, One good progressive strategy is to have 3 or 4 sets of 8 reps, and then you build up to 3 or 4 sets of 12 reps, and then you go up in resistance, and you go back down to 3 or 4 sets of 8, you build up to 3 or 4 sets of 12 with that new resistance, and then you do the whole process over, and that's how you can keep progressing with reps and with resistance over time, okay? It's a great strategy.